I think it's time we finally talk about the biggest menace in the animal kingdom, the honey badger. They need no introduction. It's basically a 30-pound bag of anger issues that belongs to the weasel family, which is the same family that the wolverine belongs to. Another monster. However, these bad boys also belong to the Guinness Book of World Records as the most fearless animal on the planet. Imagine saying that you're the most fearless person on the planet and then having documentation to prove it. But then again, that's kind of obvious. I mean, they literally square up with lions. And not only do they square up with lions, they're known for stealing a lion's food and then fighting them to defend the stolen food. That's gangster. But it's not just lions. The honey badger is known to attack and take down hyenas, African wild dogs, wildebeest, buffalo. Let me say that again. Buffalo? That's like 100 times their size. That's like me taking down a whale. Oh, but for a honey badger, that's light work. They come equipped with 1.5-inch razor-sharp claws and a bite force that rivals a black bear. It's so strong that they could break open a tortoise's shell, one of the many things on their menu. On top of that, they also have super thick rubbery skin that's extremely hard to penetrate. And when I say hard to penetrate, that goes for even a machete or a spear or a porcupine's quills. That has to be the coldest photo on the internet. And to be honest, he probably doesn't even notice that he has new piercings. That's how they're able to come out of situations like this unfazed. When they're not fighting animals 20 times their size, they're usually fighting venomous snakes. Danger noodles are 50% of their diet. They'll eat black mambas, they'll eat cobras, they'll even eat a wasp nest with the wasps in it. And even if they do take a bite, it's not that big of a deal. They're resistant to the venom. So all they have to do is sleep it off for a couple hours. And then it's on to round 2. Oh yeah, one more thing. If worst comes to worst for a honey badger, they have one more technique. They could flip their anal gland inside out and spray a pungent smell. They also got that skunk in them. In other words, a honey badger's paws are rated E for everyone, including a human. They ain't scared of you and I either. Moral of the story, it doesn't matter how fearless you are. You'll never be as fearless as a honey badger. By the way, if you want me to do a video on your favorite animal, let me know which one down below. And last but not least, if you ever want to be number 1, you gotta be odd. Number 1 is literally always odd. And as always, subscribe for more facts.